Christianity was plagiarized by ancient Egyptian religion, commonly known as Kemet. I am aware that colonialism enabled Europeans to exert their dominance worldwide, often relying on their military. However, I am curious as to why the issue is not talked, but know that the truth is out.
Do you actually think the colonizers will teach you the truth? Then they will have to tell on themselves, so that will never happen, but continue.
You bring up an interesting point. In college, copying someone's paper would be considered plagiarism or cultural appropriation. However, in the past, Europeans did take a lot from different cultures in order to expand their influence and power, and then made up all the rules and set it in stones. Unbelievable. Wow, this is a lot. But let me say this. Before I continue, all this is for research purposes only. So before I continue, make sure you comment, like, and share for more unapologetic content. So let's continue. To know that most of the writing come from Kemet, one can say today it was cultural appropriation in the real world, frowned upon in colleges, but remains unaddressed today.
Yes, Kemet, also known as ancient Egypt, existed before the emergence of Christianity. The civilization of Kemet dates back to around 3100 BCE, while Christianity emerged in the 1st century CE. Therefore, Kemet predates Christianity by thousands of years. Ancient Egyptian art is known for its distinctive style and symbolism. It often depicted gods, pharaohs, and scenes from everyday life. The intricate details and vibrant colors used in these artworks are a testament to the skill and creativity of the ancient Egyptian artists. I want to emphasize that this research is solely for research purposes only. Its intention is not to offend anyone's beliefs, but to seek the truth. If you come across any information that you believe to be untrue, please feel free to leave a respectful comment. Thank you for your understanding. Now, let's continue. The story that has been presented may not be entirely accurate based on research. It is suggested that Western Europeans did not have a religion during the specified time period. Instead, it is believed that the Egyptians played a role in bringing the Europeans out of the Dark Ages. However, it is claimed that the Europeans then copied, or some might argue, the blueprint of ancient Egypt and incorporated it into their own culture. Unfortunately, just turned around and labeled the Egyptian religion, known as Kemet, as wicked and falsely pagan. Many people questions whether modern-day religion Christianity just a form of copied of Egyptian religion. So, let's dig deeper into this long, dark mystery of history.
So, King Musa, do you believe that Kemet only means Africa land, since Africans never went around naming and claiming everything, when there's facts that the only ones went around naming and drawing maps where the Europeans doing colonialism and imposing their own cultural norms and values upon the African people?
You are absolutely correct. The name Kemet, meaning black land, was not given by outsiders but was derived from the rich and fertile black soil along the Nile River. The people of Kemet recognized the significance of this fertile land, which brought life and prosperity to the entire planet, which was one landmass before the continental drifting, which we talked about it before, so make sure you go and check out the other videos. Also Cometians, which I will call them, but actually they were called God and Goddess of the Most High God. But the Cometians deeply revered and honored their dark, rich land, considering it as Mother Earth. They recognized the abundance and fertility of the soil, which allowed them to cultivate crops and sustain their planet. This deep connection with the land inspired them to build magnificent structures like pyramids and temples, which served as architectural marvels and a testament to their ingenuity. So, you see, there were kingdoms and empires way before the Europeans, which that's another story for another day.
So, in summary, Africa is a continent that is rich in resources such as cotton, petroleum products, oil, gold, diamonds, cocoa beans, and more. It has been referred to as the breadbasket and the wealthiest continent. It is important to note that colonialism did not bring any benefits to Africa, including Christianity. Instead, colonizers were seen as invaders.